Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now, I know this video was long overdue because this whole thing happened weeks ago, but I thought this would still be a cool thing to talk about, and it's still kind of relevant. Now, for the little people who do not know, Tom Brady has signed to the Buccaneers back in March. Did not see this move coming. In fact, I thought Tom Brady would just stay with the Patriots and that was that. I really didn't fall for the whole trade hype, as I thought many of these people were just people who wanted to see a blockbuster trade. And the Buccaneers? What an interesting choice. Now that Tom Brady is officially part of the Buccaneers organization, this officially marks the end of a 19-year-long dominance of the Patriots with Tom Brady. I might have to add that. When saying this, it brings up a question. How good would the Patriots be without Tom Brady, and how good would Tom Brady be with the Bucs? Now, personally, I can care less about this. The Patriots will still be good without Brady, although not as good at first, and Brady will be fine with the Bucs, although not as good as him in the Patriots system. Enough said, there's no real debate here. But the more important thing here is the legacy Tom Brady left behind in New England, so let's talk about it. Before we get started, I just want to let you all know to consider liking the video, as it helps out the video and the channel out a lot. And if you happen to be new, then consider subscribing to the channel, as it'd be much appreciated. And also comment down below, what do you think of Tom Brady in a Bucs uniform? Anyways, on to the video. Now, the reason why I find this move to be so big is not because of the ending point as much, but the abandonment at the starting point. Tom Brady has accomplished so much with the Patriots and is one of the main people responsible for the almost 2-decade-long dynasty. I mean, 6 rings? That is more than any player in NFL history. Brady has broken records and got his first start with them, as they were the only team to give Tom a chance in the first place. Now, do not get me wrong here. I definitely see why Tom decided to do this when looking on it. It is a pickup we haven't seen since Peyton Manning's change to the Broncos, so it's great. We can see this kind of thing happen right before our eyes. And Tom Brady doing this move is massive because of the inevitable power shift that will happen because of this move. For as long as most fans can remember, the Patriots have been a dominant force in the AFC for a very long time, and throughout the years, the Patriots have been responsible for a lack of Super Bowl trophies for some certain AFC contenders, like the Colts for years in the early 2000s, and the Ravens in the mid to early 2010s, and the recent Kansas City Chiefs in 2018. They also have been responsible for some good teams to win a Lombardi trophy in the Super Bowl, like that really good Rams team in 2001 and 2018, the underdog Panthers in 2003, and a really good Eagles team in 2005, and a good Seahawks team in 2014. The Patriots have always been an anchor in the AFC for a long time. Now, this big loss has happened with the departure of Tom Brady, which means another juggernaut team could possibly step in for the AFC and rise up. With saying this, I do not mean other teams will have the same success or even something remotely like it at all, like what the Patriots have. But this can make an interesting AFC playoff picture, and I'm interested to see how things play out. But looking back on the Patriots with Tom Brady, they were special. The Patriots have accomplished so much for so long. They are considered the best dynasty in NFL history. And this kind of thing can really happen once in a lifetime. Sure, dynasties can happen more often than you think. I mean, there was the Browns dynasty in the 50s, the Packers in the 60s, the Steelers in the 70s, the 49ers in the 80s, the Cowboys in the 90s, and the Patriots of the 2000s to 2010s. It seems to happen every decade. But a dynasty like the Patriots is the most dominant and the longest reign. And with it, we have saw some of the finest football ever played up to this point. Now, I know a lot of people are just are haters and the Patriots haters, and you go with that. That's completely fine. But you have to admit, some of the finest games have been the Patriots playing. Some great examples are Super Bowls 36 and 38. I absolutely love those Super Bowls, and I like to watch those particular games on replay because I enjoy them so much. Even in recent memory, the Super Bowl 49 is arguably the best Super Bowl ever played due to the crazy ending. And Super Bowl 51 was a super fun and entertaining game to watch and had a great story behind it. My point is, like any other dynasties in the NFL, you really can't tell a story of the history of the NFL without mentioning the Patriots. You just can't, and we won't see another thing like this for a very long time. Now, can this thing be repeated? Honestly, I do think a team will be able to accomplish the same dominance that Patriots did. I mean, you never know what could top it, but that's going to be decades down the line, and you won't see that for a long time. Overall, I was just glad to see this dynasty play out, and I got to see this play for the most part, and for the most part, I enjoyed the ride. Now, will the Patriots still be dominant? That's hard to tell. even if they do keep winning rings and keep the Patriots dynasty going for just a little bit longer, it still marks the end of an era for the Patriots with Tom Brady. With this move, the Buccaneers and the Patriots here have given the opportunity for many AFC teams to rise up and take over for the time being. And that is what I am most excited about. I mean, who knows? I could be dead wrong about this, but let's just see how things play out. But enough about myself. What do you all think of this move? Will this mark the end of the Patriots dynasty, or will Belichick still keep it going? Comment your thoughts down below, and if you happen to like this video, then consider giving this video a like, and if you happen to be new here, then consider subscribing to the channel. I post these kind of videos at least 2 times a week, and you do not want to miss out. I thank you all for taking the time out of your day for watching this video. Thank you all so much, and have a great day.